All right, so the next unboxing on this channel is the iPhone 13 mini. This is the color that I was really excited for. It's the Starlight. It's like a off-white, kind of like a silver, so we'll see. But let's go ahead and get this unboxed. I'm really excited about this color here. As you guys know, it's made in California. Made in California, am I an idiot? Made in China, designed by Apple in California. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed, guys. Starlight. Don't disappoint me like Sierra Blue. Please be a good color. It's definitely... God, the mini is so small, by the way. It's like a silver, but not really. Doesn't smell like anything. Let me go ahead and get this powered on. So, wow, I forgot how small the mini is. Oh man, the mini is gonna be a phone you spin in your hand like crazy. But this is the mini. I kind of like the size of this. Actually, it might be a little bit too small. So now that I brought the 13 Pro Max, you can actually see the size difference between these two. This one, so easily, I can almost like, I can touch my thumb with this. I can't even do that on the 13 Pro Max. That's how small this mini is. The Pro Max, guys, I'm telling you, it's deceiving. On camera, it's a lot bigger than what you might think. And the mini is the same. It's a lot smaller than what you might think. But in terms of the display, I would say that this is really comfortable to use and hold in the hand. It's super lightweight. All right, I want to show you guys around the device real quick. I already know you guys, this is an iPhone, not much has really changed, but maybe give you guys a little bit closer look at the color here. So this is Starlight. Definitely, I would say in the light, now it has almost like a dark bronze rose gold finish to it. But when you take it out of the light, it turns silver. I kind of like that. But, you know, lock button, 5G antenna band, dumb lightning port, headphone jack. Look how dumb I look. Volume rocker. I always mess up on the volume rocker part. Volume rocker, SIM card tray, nothing on the top. And then we have our two cameras on the back that are new to the iPhone 13 this year. So, hello. Man, I wish Apple made this for all their updates. All right, so typing in my password on the mini, it's sort of like the Max. I know why I don't care for the mini that much or the Max, and it's because of just how my brain has felt with devices in order to type on the keyboard. The keyboard is a little bit too small for me on the mini. I know for some people it might be the perfect fit, but for me, I just need that extra room on the left and probably just a little bit more height as well. This is definitely too small for me. But let's go ahead and walk around a random city once again and see what it's like. So we are in Valencia. Is that how you pronounce it? Valencia, Spain? Or is it Valencia? I don't know, I probably sound really dumb, but let's go ahead and switch this over to the max settings here and turn up the volume and let you guys listen. Okay, let's just go through. Oops, I just took a screenshot. This is awkward. Okay, we're keeping this all in the video. Raw. Where are the people at? The camera is not doing this video justice. If you have the opportunity to view this on your iPhone 12, even all the way down to the 10, this looks so much better in person. It is so vibrant, crisp. Nothing is over crazy in terms of saturation. It's just like perfect. Wow. Now this notch, let's talk about the notch real quick. Come back, notch, don't run away. No matter how you dice it, the mini has a skinny profile. So, you know, The notch is the notch. Like I said on the max video, it is what it is. I didn't even crank up the brightness, did I? Wow. Look at this standstill shot. It's just superb. This camera is not doing it justice. When I say this camera, I'm talking about the iPhone 12. This looks substantially better in person. All right, let me stop hyping up the display, but I mean, for what you're getting in this small footprint, it's a pretty good display. Camera. So we still have cinematic mode. So I will more than likely go and take a video outside so I can compare it how it does in like real world settings. So this is cinematic mode on the iPhone 13 mini. And this is the effect of where it can focus a subject and then blur the background. So as you can see, the background is pretty well blurred. Compared to the Samsung phones, I would say that this is very similar, except, I mean, I know it's gonna be better on the rear cameras. This is the front-facing camera. I'm pretty surprised Apple's able to pull this off on something like the Mini, but I'm still pretty much in focus. Let me see if it'll focus the background instead of me. Okay, I will say compared to Samsung, that was a much smoother transition. Let me do that again. Yeah, and then I come back and focus. Yeah, this is nice. I'm sure on the back cameras it's gonna be much better, but this is good, Apple. Cinematic mode, plus for me. This is kind of blurry too, actually. It's nice. But let's just go ahead, take a quick selfie and see how the camera, I mean, God, I look so good on the iPhone, my goodness. Okay, so on the iPhone, dang, that color correction took me to a different shade of dark, but my God, do I look good. Oh my goodness. The iPhone camera, this is the regular photo. I mean, it looks okay. I'm hyping it up, but I'm telling you, when I'm outdoors, oh my God, the competition's gonna be, it's not even gonna be fair. Let's look at the portrait mode. I've never looked this good. Honestly, this might be better than the Pro Max. It's just so much easier to hold in the hand to take the photo. My God, look at that bokeh effect. Look at that blur. Honestly, I look like a model. Honestly, this might be my profile picture from now on. My God. All right, let me get off the camera. All right, so unfortunately, I don't think there is macro mode on the iPhone 13, like the regular one, but I just want to see how good the camera can get when it gets close. Yeah, it's just blurry, guys. The 13 Pro Max had this thing looking crisp, sharp. So yeah, telephoto, or I should say macro mode, if you want to utilize that, you're gonna have to get the Pro series. And then we have ultra wide, of course. My goodness, that is ultra wide. All right, so this is my unboxing experience of the 13 mini. 2 down, 2 more to go. But compared to the Max, I always write off the mini for some reason, but every time I use it, I realize how much value I'm getting out of my money when it comes to the new iPhone of the year. You're still getting the processor, pretty much all the same software features. The only big difference I would say is the display, ProMotion, cameras, although the cameras, unless you're really using that telephotos or macro, it doesn't really matter that much. Probably battery life is the biggest thing as well. And overall form factor. But I would say this form factor of just being one-handed alone is priceless. You can't put a price on how a phone functions in your day-to-day life. If it's harder for you to use your phone because you decided to get the Max, I would say that it's kind of not worth it for you. But the Mini, you know, if you're a one-handed person, I would say Mini is a solid choice. Although, like I said before, the mini is just a little bit too small for me. I'm a person that likes the just ever so slightly bigger footprint in my hand. Footprint doesn't sound right when I say it in the hand, but we're just gonna go with it anyway. I do like how small it is because I can spin it in my hand, because you guys know I like that for my flip video. But I mean, the mini is just the best value iPhone you can get when a new product launches. So let me know what you guys think of the mini. I think Apple really, like I said, outdid themselves with the 13 this year. Yes, it's not anything too crazy, but the 12 was a really solid phone. They just put a little polish on it, and now the 13 is a much better 12. So let me know what you guys think of the iPhone 13 mini. Maybe if you want to leave a comment for the Pro Max. We're gonna see what is next. I have the 12, I have the 13 and the 13 Pro. Out of all four devices, I would say I'm most excited for the 13 Pro. So appreciate every single sub, like, and comment. Let me know what you guys think of this unboxing experience so far. And as always, guys, much love. I also do have the iPad mini. It's coming soon.